I'm Dr. Dina Porterfield, president of Roberts Wesleyan College. Teamwork and leadership are important to all of our athletic programs. I hope you enjoy these Redhawks highlights.
For the second time this week, the Roberts Wesleyan men's basketball team hosted rival Daemen at the VAC in a conference matchup. Still no fans allowed because of COVID. The Wildcats won the Monday night matchup. In fact, Roberts hadn't defeated Daemen since February of 2011. On Thursday, the Redhawks got off to a better start. This was Armon Nasseri with a great move in the basket inside. Roberts up by 4. Then more from Roberts, this time Shane Fanning for 3. The game was tied.
3-ball corner pocket, thank you!
Later first half, still tied, and Jakir Sanchez with a hoop and foul, the three-point play, and Roberts was up by 3. Then it was Isaiah Lewis with a long three-pointer. Roberts up by 2 at that point.
Lewis drains it from the backyard!
But Daemen's Andrew Sisko, who scored 42 on Monday with a hoop and foul, Daemen led by 1 at the half. In the second half, Isaiah Lewis with another 3. He scored 14 on the night. Roberts up by 4. Later, it was Amari Lee on the drive, and he banked it in. The lead was up to 3. Lee finished with 10 in the game. It was tight all the way. The Redhawks' Reggie Clark hit some key late shots, a long 3 here to make it 69-66, Roberts in front. The lead was 1 point when Lee passed to Nasseri, and Armon scored 18 on the night. Then in the final minute, the game was tied. Clark with the ball, and he was fouled by Sisko. The Wildcats' leading scorer had fouled out. And with 28 seconds left, Clark hit 2 foul shots, and that gave the Redhawks the lead for good. Roberts with an impressive win, 80-75, their first win over their rival in 10 years.
Well, anytime you can have a team come in that, in the beginning of the season they were receiving top 25 votes, they've obviously been really good in our conference. That's a good quality win for us, and it's one that we had to fight for, we had to win. Just credit to them, they've been a heck of a ball team the last 5 years, since I've been here, so the last 4 or 5 years. Obviously they got the big All-American inside. So it's just a quality win against a quality team, and it makes it that much more sweet when it's a team that's right up the road from us and we consider a rival.
What was the key tonight?
The key, I would say, was definitely, I would say the energy that we played with. We knew that coming in with the energy, we'd be good. And, our game really revolves around energy. And when we do, we're a very, very good team. When we don't, we're not as good as we are. So I think the energy was the main focus.
It's definitely big going forward because the end goal is the ECC championship, and we know we're going to see them again. And I would imagine we see them in the playoffs. So this is definitely a crucial win.
Again, any win's a big win in this stage, at this level. I think guys are starting to understand the principles that we're preaching and that we're teaching them, and we're starting to put it together. This year's been strange with the amount of practice time we've had, and so we're kind of moving along slowly, steadily, just making sure that we're ready for each game coming up, and then we're playing our best come playoff time.
We're proud to support all of our student athletes at Roberts Wesleyan College. These highlights are provided courtesy of a special friend of the Redhawks.